Welcome everyone, and today we are going to be developing Madrid again. As soon as this will open, because Roblox Studios sometimes horrible, there goes some progress. If you can't already see off-screen progress here, it's already here. So here's what we did off-screen. When I go to Route 67, if you get it to get CP, then we add a cemetery. There's two names here, Rocot and Super Angle. Yes, we know, Galmar. Anyways, we'll get to that later. Actually, I could invite you live on stream. But what we need to do to make it real Iowa weather is our weather system. Install the system here and want to go climate settings. This will give us this. Actually, for us, we have to cheat here. Let's look up Iowa percent uh, precipitation. And I'm going with the real city of Madrid. So we only need the grid Iowa. Let's say we're trying to find some weather thing. So if we can't do the Madrid weather, we'll do Des Moines. We'll probably do best. And low temperatures. Observed. Well, we can't use that one because that doesn't work for us. I want something more like this. So we're going 33 with a low of 17 degrees. Seems kind of worried. Then 43. 43 degrees with a low of 25. In April, we can make it go up slightly like 50. I did not mean to open that. Sorry there. Maybe like 44. Let's say 76. Below 56. Below 56. And these are shooting about 78. Below 59. Good. July is 85. I think the low the same. And then it goes up to 68. 86 degrees. 86 degrees, and then it starts to go down. Now we will go over here. September 1st. This is about 82. 82 degrees with a low of 62. Well, not 63. Then the 71 with a low of 50. And then 57 degrees. It's a low of 39. And it goes down to 42. That's getting cold. Keep the 42. And this is the numbers of 27. Let's just make up a percentage. Or let's just say it's mild here. 50% spring, 35%. Summer is pretty mild here. 45. There isn't really consistency, so about 10%. Install update system. Now we have our weather system in. That way it's more realistic. Now let's continue with our map. So we're just going to go down this way, and then we're going to turn left. Going exactly as fast as out there. Here's our Route 67 here. Yes, that sign on top does spin. You can get it see the sneak peek. Anyways, let's add some houses in this side. And if you go towards that way, you start to get kind of more in the hood. You're going to start getting towards the hood. Gets pretty rough. What I am saying here is basically, if you go towards the hood, it's going to get rough really fast. Got some houses behind him. We could have one just behind the Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut and Subway. Yeah, that's a weird combo, isn't it? You see, sometimes it doesn't like to cooperate with me. As you may see, sometimes this thing likes to not cooperate. Then you can go that way, and you can't do that. Seems like there's no place not to make a little raise here. That way. Here you have more neighborhood. Now you have some grass there with some houses. And here we do have a fire department. And we will probably put a stop sign at this corner because the fire department, I want it to be a yield sign. Stop sign. Doesn't even have a street name, like most of the ones in the game. Sometimes Roblox doesn't like to cooperate. Send that out right now. No. We need stop signs at this corner for a reason. Wait, that reminds me. We should probably go north. North to where the cultural area here. Agricultural area here. And probably put a stop sign up there because it's a stop ahead sign. Just need to go put that stop sign right there real quick. Now we'll go back into Madrid. City limits. Then currently may have an area. But also off screen, there's no more quick shop downtown. It's just a grit and go now. Then we're just gonna take a shortcut through there. There's at least some nice safety here. That way. And then I'm not gonna put a house near the fire department. That's not. We don't want to do that. But because it's Iowa, we might want to put some tornado sirens. Which I'm putting at the fire station. At the fire department. This is why there's a park. But there's more terrain on that side. Now, what we're going to use is a federal symbol 2001. Federal symbol. This is the siren we want. The 2001. There's a reason why there's green space there, obviously. And then we're going to go in the fire station here and add our siren control. Which I need to put right here. All I'm trying to look for is the Welland. Honestly, you have access to that if you are the user. Fire pack there is a fire alarm key, which I added there for a reason. That way you can reset the fire alarm if you have to. That way the fire alarm just doesn't glare. Doesn't like keep going off after you stopped it. There's no fire. Everything kind of on the fire department now. Now it needs some trees. Or we can add a patch of glass here. Just get towards the sirens. They're gonna have to take the trees down 50, 50, 100. I know it gets kind of in the apparatus of the siren. We don't want to do that. Well, we can clear space at Siren. Now we have some trees behind the fire compartment here. You at least have some safety now. Now, if there were ever a tornado to break out, or a storm, theoretically we could add another electronics and we can't hear because there's one here, there's a no way right there. We can't add a fasten sock there. That would be a bad idea. So, let's start by getting over to this road. Honestly, after that light, everything here forwards is a stoplight because of how busy the road is. You get really towards the hood here. You get really close to the hood. We could add like a McDonald's, but I don't think that'd be a great idea. Or we could add like a grocery store, I guess. But we have to decide when it's ran off. We already have Shop and Go, which is Hy-Vee. This is just my knockoff of Hy-Vee. Let me see. Here's one that probably stopped right there. Here would be a stoplight because the store would be a stoplight because of how busy the highway is. There's an extra road here. And and remember how Hy-Vee has Hy-Vee Fast and Fresh, or Hy-Vee Fast and Shut Up, which was called Hy-Vee Gas. I'm planning on putting like a gas station right over here, right behind here. And I think I have a model somewhere. But I will scan this road first. That way it's not so empty. We could have one right here. Can I find that real quick? Found it. If you don't get my stop and go, that's what I mean. This. I can hope nothing disintegrates here. Yeah, Golden has to go to diesel prices. I can fix that. But we'll keep the regular because gas prices will go down. So I think we should end or add a driveway. Or blend it into the road. You kind of blend it here. You can probably have to shrink the parking lot a little bit and add an entrance right over here. Asphalt, obviously. I'm not going to let people enter through the highway, so you're going to have to turn right if you're going that way or left if you're going from that way. And then here we need to extend that road a little bit. Let's see where we can adjust that later. We will need like a stoplight out here because of the highway. because of the grocery store here. Let's see, you probably want to put it on that side, like across, and we're down to just one person. Want four directions? I'll cycle, and we can make the poles hold. We can kind of rust them out. We can kind of. I think there's a material generator, but we can make it like those yellow poles you probably find somewhere in Iowa. We could. Wait, I don't want to mess that up. We can leave them exactly. One, there isn't. So we're gonna say yellow metal. If there is even an option of that. Yellow metal. This is one of the material variant. Yeah, that's not horrible. We could use that. So now we have the material. Like, well, we don't want to import anything here. This material is metal. Apply to variant. Now we'll go to the symbol here. And we will. Aha. We don't want to do that. Apply variant. I want to apply variant to anything. Apply variant. Again, apply variant. Symbols like that. Now that's all we need. We just need like a test pole for that one. Let's do like a little traffic symbol here for people. That's just a little test pole. Now we can scan that pole again slightly. So we're gonna have to flip the pole over. There are stoplights here, so be careful. Make sure you don't get a ticket, or you can see it. And importantly, you don't want to go to jail for running a red light. Going yellow poles. Welcome back, Delmar. And now you have some poles exactly. And how I make these yellow poles basically is I just use like a material variant. I just use a variant to make it. And now we'll get started on our tracking signal. Which is what you can guess it. You want to go to incandescent, tunnel geysers, cloud frame, and insert. I don't know what the polls think they're doing. Did I screw up? Quick. Again, let me move that traffic signal where it is right now. Much better. Once but we don't want to put a signal back there. That should be good. That wouldn't be good. We would, however, want like a doghouse. Doghouse on the main road. We will tell you if you want to, if you can turn there. There's some lights here. Oh, we don't want to put it all the way down there. We want it more like this. Bam, new traffic signals. Basically, the more you go, the more traffic signal it gets. I am planning on like a grocery store back here. I go back here, and don't worry about the glass flipping out like that. This will get covered up. When we do the grocery store itself, this is surrounding terrain. So we're using the brick here to measure how long we can go till about this long, and we're gonna go until about this big. So there's a good site. Are we doing any other buildings? If you can't tell by me measuring, yes. And we'll just go back to Grit Place. We will need to make the stop and go logo. So look at what is the font. What's the hyphen font? And we can't find it. Honestly, this one what? Anyway, sorry about. No, we don't want Reading Kansas. Not that game. I saw the F word. Well, that's rather unfortunate. Right here is the base we decided on. And want to put the grocery store more like this. And then we'll start by getting a. But this one will not feature a drive-through pharmacy. So this is about the size of a gas station. And then we'll just take this door and then. But they don't want you parking up front. This is why I'll put a fire lane down. If you see red, don't park there. That's a fire lane. But we can extend the parking lot a little more. But it's plastic, god darn it. Asphalt. No, not cobblestone. Concrete. I might make a Walgreens. You mean wall shut up? If you don't get it, I really hate it. This is just gonna be like a tiny grocery store. That's all you need in this part. There is a gas station too, so I do plan on having like a pharmacy in there. So basically a pharmacy like a Kmart. Basically the size of a small grocery store. Why do I hate Walgreens? If you don't remember in September, my area Walgreens literally got in trouble by the state's board of pharmacy for some messed up crap. If you're wondering why I hate them so much. Well, here be, I know this size should probably be like a Hy-Vee dollar press store, but I'm going to say it's Hy-Vee because if we want like everything in the store with a Gary, with a Gelly. Back here, I plan on playing the pharmacy and the dry group. We'll have dry group here. That way, since we want to widen the side here, that way cars can get in. Here you want to leave like a hole for a drive-through window. Not drive-through, drive-through window. That's exactly what we want. That means we want with a drive-through window. Like maybe a style of like a BK McDonald's kind of thing. It's just for the pharmacy. We can go with this one. If we want like a big drive-through window, that way we probably. Here we're going just like a grocery store with a pharmacy. You can probably have got if you need like anything. You can get what I'm hinting at. Going in with a grocery store which will have automatic doors. If I used to do gas stations until I got like a door, I will probably add a wall here for the pharmacy. With an area where I will have manual doors for like the two the automatic doors around horror. Like they were broken, like if they were broken, for example. Automatic doors are essential, but if they're out horror here, you have manual doors. So you want like Marvel, obviously, because it's a grocery store and we don't want salt, for God's sake. I hate what Roblox did, making you have to use the drop down menu. Emergency exit door, that's not possible because I can't find any good models for that. Otherwise, I would. But if I even did, you probably get prop doors. Besides, the glass doors act, kinda act as emergency exits if there is a fire. There is a window there. That's where you can pick up your prescriptions. I will probably make that feature in the future. So we want to go over to the gas station area here. You just grab a door. We have two doors here. What's a door that we can clone? Here I am putting on like a storefront wall. That's a storefront. This is a big storefront. So automatic door. We need those here. Yeah, I know Heidi has sliding doors, but we can't do that because we're not skilled in that department. I'm gonna paint these doors black. I'll paint them black. Black like a Kmart. So one, two, and the glass doors will be located in the middle. I'm gonna paint the door frame. And then we're gonna paint the door and door frame. So you see we don't want the glass being vandalized. 0.67, 0.67. Want to make this more like a glue tint. This is where I'm gonna put like the manual doors, like in the middle, like a normal Kmart would, like a Kmart. So we'll put a door there, but there wouldn't be like a anything here. Window frame is black. And we will have to make the aisle signs. This is why this might take longer than usual. And some window frames here. There is a manual door, obviously. You can probably tell why. Now you have some window frames exactly like that. You know, that doors and the manual doors I'm using are not very sensitive. So here is what I put like a piece of window frame. That way. Here's a comparatively used window frame number one. This requires two long beams. Paint, it kind of looks like a modern ID a little bit. There could be a new coffee shop coming soon though, in the store. So probably be located more back here. There could be like a little coffee shop I could add. So 0.5, 0.67. Going to add glass. adding some glass here got like looks normal. But before we add the ceiling, we are gonna have to add some store layout things. Lay out how we want to do the store. But maybe like add an Italian department, add some Italian department where you can get pizza. However, there won't be a menu board. So I could have like pizza trays out. So this is what it currently looks like. We don't want to put the roof on yet. Or we want to work on the pharmacy. And this is the best time to be working on it when the roof is not on there. That way we can hook it up onto here. We can put it where we want. So that's why pharmacies are different. Thankfully, we won't need to make a sign like Kmart, but there could be a Kmart coming soon. But more, of course, is south of town. So, or for south. Here you want like a little counter. So we want like metal countertop there. It is more likely I could add the kitchens back here, back in this wall. So right after that window frame, that way, like a little together combined. KL. Yeah, Kmart is an L. After all, they only have 3 stores left. More like 3 nothings left. We can make the doors big as we need, like that. And now we are going to build the kitchen area, where the doors right here. We can include like the galley. Have to sign it that way. I'll add like a little window here. And then like a little aisle with a little area here. Here is where each department is divided in the sections. There's only 2 here, the Italian and the deli department. Thankfully, are separated by a wall. I can go add like a little structural beam right there. In the Italian department, we are going to mark the Italian being green, where you can get vegan food too. There upon the west. Definitely see it's got a glitch. The scale icon. Scale it back. Scale that one back. There is like a little wall there for a reason. However, we would need to put like a little other wall here. That's a tiny wall right here. That way to separate the 2 compartments where you go in at. So the going to be indicated in red. Be indicated in red. Once again, menu boards are not necessary because it's a store. And we can stretch the counter. And then we'll get our countertops put in. Metal again. And then you have something like that. And then we're going to put our freezers in. So, but we're going to use our drink coolers, which are probably the best for an icon like this, or something like this. But here's the trick. We go outside here, and just ignore that. Just ignore the game noises out. If you can hear game noises, ignore it. We'll go from aisle kind of like this. Let's just sort aisle for aisle freezers. Or can our drink coolers that we use, which we'll probably put over here. We'll put cords to compartments here. Put cords to our compartments here. But here's how we're going to do it. We're going to put them in vertically. That way. Then you have some coolers there. Copy. And then you go. We're going to kill that drink cooler off. Okay, why does it want to do this? Man, I hate the Pro Hot tool. What a bad idea. One Harkney wants to do that. Got a wall of freezers here. We don't want them mounted in the wall. We don't want them mounted in the wall. Back freezers to be noticeable. Go for a grocery store at this point. And then we want store shelves, which we can just head over to the DP we're making. Guess it hasn't come out yet. And some aisles in the pharmacy, that way. In the pharmacy area. And some aisles in the pharmacy. Health, for like health and stuff. Then we want to go. We can go with slightly. 2, 3. Back here, I went on like self checkout. So self checkout, obviously. They want me nowadays. You know, we need. This one's very similar, but we don't want something very similar to real life. We want something closer to real life. Kurt Tankard. Let's stack it. and look at DK stackers. We'll go with 4 self checkouts. Yes, here the fire alarms are on the ceiling, so we're just gonna have to do another ret. However, here I will not put a fake ceiling in. We will, but it'll be hidden. Because the ceiling, in my opinion, is going to be black. Here, I will not put a fake ceiling in. We will, but it'll be hidden. Because the ceiling, in my opinion, is going to be black. Here is not structural, so the thing here is not structural, so and then we want to go down and install that beam. My God, why doesn't it like to do that? My God, why doesn't it like to do that? We want some employee checkouts here, that way you can, so let's just say the employee checkout, where you can check, where you can check out. Employee checkout here, that way. We can use the grocery store checkout here. 1, 2, 3. We're only gonna put free employee checkouts here. So probably mean we need to move the aisles a little, so people can get through. And right here, dealing with bonus self. Dealing with bonus self. Here, here now we can put in the ceiling because we have our store layout desired. We want black. Some black ceiling tile. Some black ceiling. We'll go up. And then the you at least have some physical product. That way you can go out. Now, they'll add in some lights. And yes, eventually we'll add the aisle signs. Actually, we won't add the aisle signs, but we will need a pharmacy sign. Or if we did add them, they'd be props. Pharmacy. Pharmacy. Out here needs a drive-through. We'll make a thing for it. We'll make a thing for it. And that's what it looks like. This is a little driver pharmacy if you need it. If you were like in a hurry. Everything is gonna see like a prop a little bit. What, like some retail shelves in there. As in shelves for medicine. Well, let's just say that the drive-through isn't. Well, add a gap here for the drive-through. One gap for the drive-through. So, like, there's no lights or branding. Simple. Piece of this, and we want to spread it. It doesn't look like an eyesore. So, aisle sign. Guess we could use this, but the store can be configured to whatever you want. So the store can be configured to whatever you please. Just make sure you change the find one, two, three, four. Yes, it sounds like a lot of numbers there. You can change that as you want. But we won't change it at the moment. One and two. They keep the vegetables in the freezers, in the coolers. So we've been live for like 8 minutes or something like that. No. But we won't want signs like that. Here will be like a stop sign to yield. We want to yield here. We want to stop. We want something like this. And some stop signs here, that way. And some props outside, that way. Stop, stop working pedestrians. We can make our sign. Pizza. You can add the equipment if you want to. I'm not going to. the pizza section. Basically, you can arrange it whatever you want. You have your kitchen equipment wherever you want. The deli section. Some deli. And these are legal outside. Stop and go. And then we want to add our fire alarms. But we need our lights. Fluorescent light, looking for an LED. Fluorescent light. Want like T40 fixtures. Listen to growth and we keep the white tint. Doesn't say use grocery store. You can see it's gonna read through, so you don't want it to go through like that. Go 0.5. Stuff almost perfectly. Some pretty high mounted lights. All and exactly where you want them to. So I'm going to leave fire alarms out of the picture here. Because if you want them, you can put them in. Basically a store where you can have it your way. It's customizable. So let's say that you want a different aisle layout. You can do that. But the pharmacy always stays where it is. Window. Grab a pharmacy. So, be more accurate here. Grab a pharmacy. Then want a little lot here. Cart return. Well, we want a shopping cart return out here. Shopping cart turns. Well, I think we're just gonna pause on this for now. We can come back to it later. Let's go back to the grid. And my god, why is this so laggy? And, well, I think we're just gonna pause on this for now. We can come back to it. Let's go back to the grid. And my god, why is this so laggy? We have some road here. We're just gonna call that good for now. Now let's pause and sit. But note if the lasers can come off. Overwrite. We're just gonna call that good for now. Now let's pause and sit. Close. Now we'll explode what's video out. You can go over and go Roblox. And you can join if you like. This one needs a beta. This one needs a beta test. Now explode what's video out. You can go over and go Roblox. And you can join if you like. This one needs a beta. This one needs a beta test. Most of the Madrid, Iowa font is literally the Burger King font. And yes, this might be laggy first time going. There goes some voice now. Now you have the access to the siren. You can close on your voice. Right now, it'd be 60 degrees. No, the gas prices did not go down. The material variant will load, so nothing's wrong. Other than the prices, since I know that I need to set, since I need to make the, set for the 16 probably do for them. That's the talk refused to has set their price. That's why you're still cheaper than the others. Welcome. Definitely serious now. Whoa! Run stuff to spit out if you're sick. Let's go across the track here. Thankfully we have a back alley now, so we can just try down that. So, about 83 mile an hour now, we're slowing down about ready to turn. Alright, so now we start turn here. Let's get you hit this one. At a concerning rate of speed. Hee. No. Oh no, there's a truck right there. So. Here's a trick if you don't want to go this way. You're forced to. Number 1, go off-road. Number 1, just off-road. Make sure your car doesn't get stuck. If it does, be sure try to push it out. Or fly. Or you can do this. Fly it off the highway. Ouch. Welcome, Portland game. Oh crap, I need gas. Got our car stuck once again. We have to neither. We're going fast and soft where it's cheaper. If you wanted to not load, well, that's unfortunate again. Okay. Let's make it cloudy. Let's cloud. I think it could rain soon. With me. Bugs like that, I think that look a little sign. Oh no! We don't want to hit the tracks, don't we? We don't want to go on the tracks. Huh? Now the weather starts to get crappy. And after you get priced down from diesel, let's see what that. That's the one over there is priced gouging at the moment. And now let's say it starts to storm. And this is when it turns into a tornado. I'm gonna go this way. We don't want it hitting our road, our cars. You know what's coming. And the storm, that's not good. We want to sound the siren. So let's say when the storm is leaving, this is the tornado's coming. Unfortunately, all the cars does not look out. We get hit anymore. Then the ambulance is smashed. Last race comes. Just the way it is. Looks like the tornado striking the area. That's not gonna end well. And then it strikes from the price sign. Please. Calm down. Unluckily, the TV train is clogged. Unluckily, we didn't go. We get struck hard. Time that comes out and it hits from the it hits from the face. It hits from the face. It hits one of the gas pumps and stopping it off. Plastic's broken out. Big massive gap. Like the storm, going to get one from here. Or getting one from here. Or something exciting that's going to blow off. This is a blow. That's not safe. Better place. And then one glass gets broken out. And then the door gets blown open. Almost better go something fire right now. But the storms are getting worse from here. And the price sign falls out. They're on the drive. Okay, they fall. That's the target. They're on the drive, they're flying. Nothing the side cell. Flying. The side cell go off. It's penetrating and the fire was blown out. There's one glass that's blown out. Then he's more forward. That's not good. The outside from what wants to but this is no way. This is the no way, but although it does blow out, it's something different, so take out something. Take out a couple traffic. It does take out a couple traffic signals, though, often. no way you're getting me now, Jesus. You wanna go home? Good luck. I think it's hard to this one doesn't hit me when it hits me like that. How can you decide you flow inside like you're starting rate of sleep? Causes the fire alarm to go off. Causes something to the fire alarm. Glass gets broken. Glass breaks. After the glass gets broken, the storm. Someone knows it's a conflict involved. Small sneaky stairs. Causing stairs. Causing damage. Then this is what causes the fire alarm to activate. Find it, son. Everyone touches me.